Why do you care what I feel about Gigi? She loves you. I respect that. So you respect that. You always grope people you respect.
Rex, enough! He didn't grope me. We were saying goodbye because he's letting go of this friendship for you.
Yeah, he's all hard. Okay, hey, I'm right here. Maybe I could, I don't know, speak for myself?
Sorry, please go ahead.
Thank you. Okay, Gigi and I got close when we were trying to prove to you what Stacy was doing, okay? And for whatever reason, you were uncomfortable with that, so I just figured it'd be best to, you know, back off. You're a regular saint. No, I'm not a saint, but you need to wake up and stop being so pissed off at me. Not for my sake, for your sake. Okay, I kissed your girl. Yeah, it was stupid and she didn't do anything to invite it. But once you get that, you're gonna realize that you have this amazing woman who loves you more than anything else in the world. And if you don't realize that, then you're a jackass.
So, how do I look?
Ooh la la.
You think?
Girl, Kyle would have to be dead not to want you.
That's good, I think.
What's with the face? You said that guy's kind of hot. It's a win-win, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's cute. He's no Rex.
Don't get all sentimental. Just close your eyes and make like he's Rex.
Yeah, I'll try. It's just... Rex has so much more invested in me now. Baby. Baby I lost.
That wasn't your fault.
I know, it's just... Without that, there's nothing else. That's why this has to work. I have to get pregnant.
Hit a home run, kid.
Normally I don't drink until the sun sets.
Right, well, the sun has to be setting somewhere.
I know what you want, so why don't we just get this over with?
So we're on the same page.
Yep. Which is good since you're not exactly my type.
And what would that be? Someone who toes the line for her man? I'm a little too uptight for that, right? I think before I act, so I'm a little high maintenance.
Oh, now you're putting words in my mouth.
No, like your friend Vivian, I'm just calling it as I see it.
Okay.
So what exactly is your type?
I haven't figured that out yet.
Really? But you've gotten me all figured out, isn't that right? You have, so why don't I just do you a favor? This is what I'm thinking. You choose women who are all caught up in their own stuff, like Miss Vivian. She doesn't have time to be tangled up in a real relationship. And, of course, she's drop dead gorgeous because you do have to keep up that Greg Evans image. But when it comes down to commitment, she or they all say no thanks. And you're like, that's cool, baby. Because if they did want more, you would have to be responsible for their feelings. Then you might actually have to scratch the surface and take a look at your own.
Dr. Greg Evans? He was the surgeon who was brought to Lambview by your uncle, Clint Buchanan, right?
Yes.
Where were your mother and father during this time? Why weren't they calling surgeons themselves?
Your Honor, not only is this an insult to my clients, it calls for a conclusion on the part of the witness. Furthermore, the whereabouts of Matthew's parents at the time is immaterial. It's no more relevant than if I were to ask Miss Delgado where she was at any particular time in her life.
Objection sustained. What did Dr. Evans tell you?
He said that he could give me an operation that'll help me walk again.
That must have made your parents very happy.
Here we go. Well, my parents didn't exactly like Dr. Evans. They didn't react the way I did. I was excited to get out of this wheelchair. I mean, to walk to school again, play basketball.
And did you tell your parents all those things?
Yes, but they still wouldn't give me permission to have the surgery.
And they understood that without the surgery, you would spend the rest of your life in a wheelchair.
Yeah, they knew.
Just making us out to be these horrible people. What about now? Do you still think about having the operation? I mean, is that something you still want to do?
I have to. It's the only thing that gives me a little hope.
Hopes and dreams that are being crushed by your parents.
Oh, you know what? You don't know anything. You have no idea. You think this was an easy decision, Taya? You know what? You don't know what it's like to have a child, to love that child and protect that child. You have no idea. You don't even understand how hard it is to make a decision based purely on love.
You're nuts. I'm not jealous of you. And Taya, no.
You know that little nooner we had the other day in the cabana? You jumped my bones because you couldn't stand watching Taya and me together.
Oh, no, let's back it up here. I think you jumped my bones, and I really don't care who you were with. In fact, I actually pity the woman.
Big deal, you're jealous.
No, I'm not jealous. Because I can have you anytime that I want, right here and right now.